Alright, so I'm going to read Colossians chapter 3, verse 1 to 3. And it says, "Since you have been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven, where Christ sits in the place of honor at God's right hand. Think about the things of heaven, not the things of earth. For you died to this life, and your real life is hidden with Christ in God." And down here at my Bible, as a side note of what it's talking about, and it says, Paul isn't urging us to deny the harsh realities of life. He is simply reminding us of where our focus should be. When our eyes are on Christ, we see the matters of this life from a different perspective. We realize that there's hope even when everything seems dark and hopeless. When we learn to see with an eternal perspective, the struggles of life don't disappear, rather, they are seen in the proper light. They no longer have the terrifying power that they once did. When we keep our eyes on Christ and His promises, no obstacle is too great for us to overcome. And um, I'm gonna read Matthew Henry commentary of these three verses. Okay, so verse one, or excuse me. So Matthew Henry commentary in this is verse 1 in chapter 3. It says, "The Bible teaches true holiness and very clearly tells how to obtain it. It begins with the believer continuously centering his interest in Christ. If a person has truly been converted, he is enjoying the resurrection life of Christ. Christ not only is the author of his new life, but the constant source of it. The phrase, the right hand of God, indicates the position of supreme authority. So Christ, not some angel, must be the focal point for a proper system of ethics." In verse 2, "Set your affection" refers to a continuous experience and definitely denotes the place a person's will has relative to true holiness. God does not force His will upon people to make them conduct their lives in complete accordance with His plan. The basis for this new style of life comes from heaven itself, the same place from which the new birth originated. The same one who makes this new birth possible also makes a new standard of life possible. Christians are obligated to judge everything by the standards of this new life. In verse 3, "This is possible because they have died to the old order, to the world's way of thinking and doing." Dead comes from the Greek word apethenete. I have no idea how to say that word, but that word relates to a definite act. So believers are hid with Christ in God, or live by God's power. So I hope that helped and you learned something today. It's essentially saying that we are not of this world. We are. We've been raised to new life in Christ. We are children of God, and we don't operate the way the world operates. And when you are saved and you dedicate your life to Christ, you have an eternal hope to look forward to when things happen in your life. Um, you have a hope to hold on to, and that is eternity with Jesus Christ, and knowing that He is with you and will turn everything for your good. And yeah, have a blessed day.